Finding the right price for your services, programs, and products will shape how you do in business. Business owners and marketers tend to price products based on current costs, short-term thinking, or simply they copy the competition. In a recent study of the USA largest companies indicates that a price increase of just 1% translates into a profit increase of more than 7%. Also, the same research shows that 1% price increase will be 3 times much more effective than a 1% price decrease. So right now might seem like a really good idea to increase your prices with just 1%. Should you do it? I'm glad you asked. You'll find all the answers in this video. And make sure you watch this video to the very end because I'll share how Apple uses a 4-step pricing formula to sell premium products. We'll take a look at how businesses of every size can identify new opportunities to price much smarter and better. And a good pricing strategy will help your business grow no matter the economy. The biggest advantage of accurate pricing, you'll see an immediate business growth. Now, the first thing you need to understand before changing your pricing is the perceived value of your products. And in order to do that, you must talk to your target market. Before you develop your pricing strategy, you first need to understand how potential or current customers perceive the value of your products and services. Also, you need to find out what price are they willing to pay. Here, you don't need to talk to friends or family because they often say that your product is too cheap or too expensive. The best feedback you'll get would be to talk to your target market. If you cannot identify properly what benefits your product brings to your customers, your pricing will not be accurate. Also, if the customer is not familiar with all the value your product offers, sales is very unlikely to happen. If you already have a customer data, I suggest you talk to your best customers. Those are the people who are doing business with you for a while. Talking to them will help you understand why they love your products and services so much. It will also help you find out how people use your products and what are the main benefits they experience after using your products for a while. You should talk to your worst customers and you should try to really understand why they hate your products. That way you know what to improve. You should also talk to people who are not buying your products. You need to find out what are the main objections they have. In many cases, handling those objections will give you leverage to increase your prices. You'll be able to win some of the people who are on the fence of buying. Understanding how people perceive your product is critical. Remember, people don't want to buy a 12 megapixel cameras. They just want to take a cool photo. The next thing you could do to price better and higher would be to position your product as a superior to other alternatives. Positioning your product as a superior will influence how consumers feel about your product or service compared to your competitors. The objective of superior product positioning is to establish the image or identity of a product so that potential clients perceive in a certain way. To craft your superior product statement, you need to get crystal clear on a few key things about your business. You need to know who do you serve. You need to know who is your ideal customer. What value do you offer to your ideal customer? How do you position your offer? Why you are in business? What makes you different from the competition? During the years, I've worked with many small businesses. Mainly, I help businesses generate more sales using Facebook ads, YouTube ads, and automated marketing systems. And I've seen how different marketing positioning affects the revenue. The companies that had a really good product positioning did one thing very different. They had a customer-centric approach, or simply said, their marketing efforts focused on creating the best experience for the customer. Customer-centric businesses believe that their client satisfaction is the only reason that they exist. No satisfied customers, no business. Simple as that. A good question to ask yourself when crafting your superior product positioning statement would be, why should somebody choose to do business with me? The next thing on the list would be price for business growth. Pricing your product the right way might be one of the reasons to stay in business and even grow your business limitless. When choosing a pricing strategy for your product, make sure you think long-term business growth. If you price your products too high, you might miss a big chunk of your target market. That way, many people might not be able to afford your products. You should be completely aware of the premium products in your market and what's your relevance to them. Also, on the other hand, you have no competitive advantage to be the cheapest product on the market. There might be just one case where you could benefit from offering the lowest prices, and if you use your cheap products as a front end and those products are just the bait to attract higher paying customers and you have a high ticket product on the back end, then yes, you can be the cheapest product on the market. Selling high ticket products has its advantages, but also you could have a powerful business if you combine low ticket products with premium products. The most successful example of a company that understands how to price products, that's Apple. Steve Jobs' original pricing strategy for Apple was founded on the four following principles. The first principle introduced by Steve Jobs is offer a small number of products. Now, Apple started offering many products at the very beginning. Steve Jobs knew that only a few products were profitable, so he decided to sell only those products and cut the products which made losses. Most of the products in the Apple's inventory at that time were making huge losses, so he cut all of the losers and he reduced the Apple line dramatically. Now, if you're selling multiple products, I'm pretty sure that only 20% of your products will generate 80% of your revenue. What are the products that you should really focus on? That's the question. If you find the answer, you'll focus on what really pays your bills and you'll be able to grow your business. The second principle introduced by Steve Jobs is focus on selling premium products only. Apple is known for its luxurious and in many cases super expensive products. The company only markets premium products and offer products at the top of the mass market. But pricing something higher isn't just about how much you charge. It's all about perceived value. It's all about the whole customer experience before, during, and after the transaction. Apple products are often seen as a symbol of status. One thing Apple did differently, and this leads us to the third principle, Apple gave priority to profits over market share. Here, if you had a chance to sell a product for $100, you'll need to sell 10 units of this product in order to make $1,000. What if you could sell a product for $1,000? One sale and you'll make $8,000. Which would you choose? Obviously, Apple chose to sell higher priced products. That way, they're able to generate more profit. This means they have more money to develop better products and market those products more effectively. Apple had a very small product line, but thanks to this principle, they're able to develop different products, and arguably their products are considered to be the best in many of the niches they operate in. And this leads us to the fourth principle introduced by Steve Jobs, and this is create a halo effect that makes people eager for new Apple products. What is a halo effect? Let me explain. When a consumer has a positive experience with just one product, he builds a favorable cognitive bias towards the entire brand. People think that if one product is so good, that the other product must be that good as well. The halo effect is a positive experience of one product which creates a positive view of another product you have never bought. And this is how to price your product. If you need help pricing your products, make sure you reach out. My contacts will be in the description below. Because I'm new on YouTube, I'll give you a free consultation on how to price your products. If not, no harsh feelings. In this channel, I talk about business, wealth, and marketing. If you want to see similar videos, make sure you subscribe to my channel. My name is Niko, and I'll talk to you soon.